Steppingstone is about helping motivated students get on the path to college graduation. We provide academic, social, emotional, and college readiness services to students beginning in the middle grades, and then we stay with them all the way through high school and through college to make sure that they achieve their goals. A lot of these families know that there are opportunities out there and they want the best for their children like any parent. I think that drive is what gives the students their grit, their perseverance. It gives them the motivation to stick with it when it gets hard, because it does get hard.
My name's Felicie. I go to Thayer Academy and I'm a junior.
My name's Felicia. I also go to Thayer Academy and I am a sophomore. Steppingstone is definitely a program that works to empower and encourage and motivate students who maybe wouldn't have certain opportunities if they hadn't looked into the program. I feel like they definitely believe in making sure that every student knows that they can go to college and they can get a great education. It doesn't matter where they live or their income or any opportunities that they haven't had before. Just know that at any point in their lives they can say, I want to take control of my life. This is what I want to do, and I can achieve that. And I think that's definitely the message that Steppingstone is trying to send and has sent. I remember my mom screaming, when she got the letter. She full on screamed, and I rushed to the room and I see the acceptance letter in her hand, and I'm pretty sure I might have cried a little bit, but I don't admit it.
You just did. I thought it was the greatest feeling in the world. It was kind of like a paper saying, this is your future. And to know that I was going to have a really good education and that my path was just building even more, it was really good, a really great feeling.
All the hard work that I'd put in had finally paid off. It was just a really gratifying experience, especially because Thayer saw potential in me.
Regardless of what the formal mission statement says, if you were to ask the scholars, they would tell you that Steppingstone is their path to college. And it's amazing to me because they firmly believe, and they're right, that Steppingstone is a way for them to get to and succeed in college.
As the head of Milton Academy, I would be crazy not to be supportive of an organization that provides the quality of students to come to a place like Milton and provides young people who give in so many powerful ways to the rest of the student body. And one of the most powerful ways that they give is to demonstrate resilience and grit.
One thing that really drew me to Steppingstone is their accountability. They have proof that what they're doing works. And if something doesn't work, they change what they're doing so that it works better. I find that very impressive. I'm completely confident that what I'm investing in is exactly what I'm getting, what the kids are getting.
There's proven impact. It's not just an after-school program. It's not just a summer program. It's a transforming program. It changes each student's trajectory. And we see the results. That's how we know that it works. We have 99% of the scholars graduate from high school, which is certainly well above Boston Public School rates. 92% enroll at four-year colleges, and within 6 years, 80% have graduated, which is huge. Less than 20% of Boston public high school students graduate from four-year colleges.
There was one scholar who was friends with one of my sons, and he saw in our house, I think it was a fleece blanket from one of the past galas that said Steppingstone. And he said, "What do you know about Steppingstone?" And I said, "Well, actually, I know quite a bit about it. I'm pretty involved with Steppingstone." And he said, "Steppingstone changed my life." He said, "It did not only change my life, it changed the life of my family. It changed the life of my brother, who didn't even go to Steppingstone." So it was, anyway, I keep thinking about that kid. I get all choked up. So from the statistics we talked about before, it's really clear that Steppingstone works. As I got involved, I got emotionally attached because every time I see a scholar or I talk to a scholar or I hear the life story of a scholar, I realize for not a lot of money, you can help make a difference in somebody's life, like a real major difference in their life. So it's about helping kids, it's about a focus on education, and it's about, a program that really works. You can see the results. You can meet the results. You can talk to the scholars themselves and talk to their parents and see this isn't some theoretical thing. These are kids who, as I said earlier, are doctors, lawyers. 15 years ago, you donate to Steppingstone, a kid becomes a scholar, and now they're a teacher teaching other scholars or other kids just like those scholars and making a difference. So it works.
She asked me, son, when I grow old, will you buy me a house of gold? And when your father turns to stone, will you take care of me?
When I grow up, I want to be a biotech engineer or a sports medicine doctor.
I want to study political science. I want to be a woman in politics.
When I grow up, I would like to be a mechanical engineer, and I will build like the first flying car.
I want to be a traveler and just go around spreading hope.
I most likely want to be a video game designer.
One of my ultimate goals is actually working with the behavioral analysis unit with the FBI.
I want to study African American studies and public health.
I'll either be a scientist or an engineer. I still haven't made up my mind yet.
I will make you queen of everything you see.
I'll put you on the map. I'll carry you up to